Big Data Analytics assignment number 3. In this assessment, we are required to predict party affiliation from US voting database. This assignment has done by Sandun Wickramarachchi, L. Nisan and Gayasya Adhikar. First, I will explain what is big data. Big data refers to datasets whose size is beyond the ability of typical database software tools to capture, store, manage, and analyze. Big data analytics is the process of collecting, organizing, and analyzing large sets of data to discover patterns and other useful information. First, I will give you an introduction about this assignment. In this assessment, we are required to predict party affiliation, Democrats versus Republicans, from US voting database. Given dataset data, one ARFF used Veka to build several data models. We used tenfold accuracy as the test option. Report on the accuracy of the three selected models. They are 0R, nearest neighbor, and J48. We compare the results of the three models and provide a discussion. First, I will explain briefly what is nearest neighbor. K nearest neighbor is a simple algorithm that stores all the available cases and classifies the new data or case based on a similarity measure. It is mostly used to classify a data point based on how its neighbors are classified. K nearest neighbors. K is a positive integer, typically small. If k equal 1, then the objective is simply assigned to the class of that single nearest neighbor. This is the output we got from nearest neighbor. The test mode we used tenfold cross-validation. Under nearest neighbor, we got 95.37% as correctly classified instances and 4.62% as incorrectly classified instances. As shown in this slide, 51 are Democrats and 52 are Republican. Then I will explain what is 0R. 0R is the simplest classification method which relies on the target and ignores all predictors. 0R classifier simply predicts the majority category. Although there is no predictability power in 0R, it is useful for determining a baseline performance as the benchmark for other classification methods. This is the output we got from 0R. In 0R also, we used test mode as tenfold cross-validation. This is the output we got from nearest neighbor. The test mode we used tenfold cross-validation.
J48 is an algorithm used to generate a decision tree development. J48 is an extension of algorithm. The decision trees generated by J48 J48 can be used for classification. According to dataset, we used 10-fold accuracy for the test option. We could get the following result. According to that, correctly classified instances are 97.2%. Incorrectly classified instances are 2.7%.
This is the output we got from 0R. In 0R also, we used test mode as 10-fold cross-validation.
Decision tree is a nonlinear data structure compared to arrays, linked list, structs and queues, which are linear data structures. A tree can be empty with no nodes, or a tree is a structure consisting of one node called the root and zero or more subtrees. Tree is a hierarchical data structure which stores the information naturally in the form of hierarchy stack. According to the decision tree, precision trees no are Democrat. They are 53 instances. Precision trees yes are Republican. They are 55 instances. Comparing the accuracy results, IPK1 algorithm got 95.4% accuracy. 0R algorithm got 46.3% accuracy. J48 algorithm got 97.2% accuracy. According to above comparison, J48 is giving the highest accuracy. So, J48 is the best data model to test the accuracy of given dataset 1. Prediction of the dataset. We are required to predict the class for the instances of dataset data 2. Prediction means the term prediction is fundamental ambiguous and therefore more prone than other terms to all sorts of intellectual stupidities. There are three types of predictions. First one is inductive. Inductive means predictions can be generated inductively. As the example for that, today it is sunny, yesterday it was sunny, the day before yesterday was sunny, and it's been sunny from the last 10 days. What can I infer? If I just look at, I can predict that tomorrow it will be sunny. Second one is deductive. Deductive means the basic form of valid reasoning. Deductive reasoning or deduction starts out with the general statement or hypothesis and examines the possibilities to reach a specific logical conclusion. Last one is abductive, which is different from the previous two. This is a type of prediction that, like the first type, tries to say something about the future. But unlike the first one, it is not generated by projecting past occurrences onto the future.
In part 2, we are required to predict the class for the instances of the given dataset. We have used dataset 1 as training dataset, dataset 2 as testing dataset. Then select J48 and get the result of that. So this is the output we got from J48. To predict the labels, first load the testset by choosing supplied testset. Then open data2 file and go through more options. Choose and change plain text. To predict the labels, right Click on the results list and select Re-evaluate model on current test set. So after do that, we got predictions like this. As shown in the classifier output, total number of instances are 108, actual one is missing, and the predictions are shown in this slide. So with that, we finish this recorded presentation. Thank you very much.